Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Ramadan series number 4. Today we are discussing something that I had a couple of you ask me about, tips what to eat for Suhoor. So today we are discussing my 5 breakfast ideas for Suhoor. These are things that are filling, and by the way, these are actually also things you can eat for breakfast. So if you are not fasting but you don't know what to eat for breakfast, you can do these too. Okay, so Suhoor idea number 1 is a egg and avocado toast. Yes, you heard me, an egg and avocado toast. I know it is the most basic thing you can think of, but really it is really filling. I always opt for brown bread. I don't eat any white bread. No, that's not true. I do eat white bread, but I try not to, and especially not for breakfast or Suhoor, because the brown bread keeps you full, has a lot of fiber, which you need, to get everything still working. And the avocado has all the healthy fats you need, and of course the egg, protein. It is actually just the perfect combination. I like it just like that, when you just smash the avocado and fried egg on top. But if you like to add your spices, like a little salt or a little lemon or a little paprika powder or a little whatever, go for it. That is totally up to you, but definitely a avocado toast with a whole lot of water will keep you full. Number 2 is oatmeal. I have to say, I have a love-hate relationship with oatmeal. Sometimes I love it so much that I have it every day, and sometimes I don't eat it for months. However, oatmeal is very filling. It is full of fiber, so you have to try to add things that will give you some protein if you're trying to keep yourself full and saturated. So my favorite way to eat oatmeal is to add a banana, a whole lot of cinnamon, some raisins, and then a little bit of pecans or walnuts, literally 2, and I break them up, put them in. I don't put more because I get pimples from any kind of nuts, so I really don't add too much. And what you can also do is add protein powder if you want to, or add peanut butter. You can pretty much go crazy. Just make sure you add something that does have some kind of protein in it. Idea number 3 is a omelet, a delicious omelet and some fruit on the side. You can pretty much do anything what you want with an omelet. I usually like a whole bunch of cheese on it. I don't like putting vegetables in my omelet. I like to eat them raw next to it. Usually I'll cut some tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers or whatever and eat that with it. But if you like to add it into your omelet, go for it. Just make sure you add some greens, add some color. Make sure it's not just a cheese omelet what you're eating. That's why I also say add fruit on the side if you want, so you get all of your vitamins in. It really is filling, and it tastes pretty good too. And it's also pretty quick to make, which is the most important thing when you're waking up at 4 a.m. to eat, I think. The next one is my favorite, which is not really healthy, but it really does it for me. It works for me. I love having a nice piece of toast with peanut butter on it and a little bit of Nutella on it, and then some bananas on top or some strawberries on the side. Oh my god, that is I feel like I've been eating that every single day for the past week, and it is the best. I mean, it's not really the most nutritious thing, but it keeps me full, especially because of the fruit and the peanut butter, and it has some sweet, because I'm a sweet tooth, and when I wake up, it doesn't matter what time. If I wake up, I want something sweet usually. The fruit adds to the vitamins, and then you have the peanut butter for the protein, and then you have the bread for the carbs and the fiber. So it's a whole lovely mix, and then the Nutella just makes it perfect. So that's my favorite. It's not the most healthy if you want to lose weight, but I just put a tiny bit on it just for the flavor, which is enough for me. I'm not one to grab a spoon and just eat it all. I used to be, but I don't do that anymore. So for me, it's not that tempting, but you do you. And then number 5 is a delicious wrap. Now, if you are someone that will eat salmon at night, definitely a cream cheese and salmon wrap is delicious, and it'll keep you full. However, I would never eat that in the evening. I can't imagine eating salmon during Suhoor, but I'm sure there are some people that will, so then it's definitely a great tip. What I do really like, if you're trying to get that protein in, get a tortilla, add some cream cheese, scramble some eggs, add that on top, and cut whatever kind of vegetables you like, so maybe some tomatoes or some bell peppers, and wrap it all up as a wrap. This will keep you full. You add your vegetables for your greens, you have your eggs for your protein, and you have some cream cheese for flavor. You can of course do this with chicken or meat or whatever if you are that type of person that can eat that in the morning. I just don't. But just make sure you have that perfect combination of proteins and carbs and fats and vegetables to keep you full and saturated. And then my bonus tip is, what I do every Suhoor when I'm fasting is have 1 glass of milk. Of course, if you don't drink milk, You can go for a almond milk or coconut milk, or if you don't like it at all, you can skip this. So again, all of these Suhoor ideas that I have given you all have the combination of proteins, fat, fiber, and some kind of fruits or vegetables. Really try to get your whole set of necessities in your plate. You don't have to overeat. I usually just eat one toast with all of those things on it. The size of the portions do not really matter. It really is the quality of the food that you're eating. So try to focus on that. Try to focus on good filling meals. And I've gotten a lot of questions for people who are having a hard time losing weight during this time. This might be an extra tip for you if you are someone that eats a lot during the Suhoor. Try to find things that are filling. For example, cornflakes. I used to eat a lot of cornflakes when I was fasting. I would eat like 2 bowls of cereal, and it really wouldn't keep me full. First of all, I'd be starving by the end of the night, and I'd eat like 3 times as much. So you really have to find the right combination of things that will work for you, will keep you full, keep you saturated, keep you healthy. So these were my 5 breakfast or Suhoor ideas. These are the things that work for me, so I really hope it works for you too. If you try any of these, I would love to see them. You can tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is Dilara Bosak, or let me know down below which one you will be trying. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps, and I hope this will help you fast a little bit easier, feel a little bit healthier, and get your day a little stronger. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you can see more of my videos. I am here on Sundays for fashion related videos and Wednesdays for actually pretty much any kind of video at the moment, Ramadan season. So that's what we are doing. I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and see you next time.